My names are Abayomi Frederick Nukasi. I attended Yaba College of Tech, 76/78. And I've been in the business since then. It has always been my dream. I can still remember when I was in Form 1. I have a small, tiny wristwatch. I cherish it. Because the moment I saw these seconds moving, click, 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 it sticks into my brain. I must know what is sounding inside this wristwatch. Yes, when I was a student at Yaba College of Tech, it was an Oris wristwatch. I'm always happy because I have no other profession. There are lots. You see, my challenging about watches, and I don't think it's challenging because I make sure any watch that comes across me, I must solve the problem. It may take me some minutes, it may take hours, but at the end of the day, I'll be happy. It now depends on the composure, the way the watch is being manufactured. Like the case must be exceptional. The glass must be different from other glasses. Most of the watches that is trendy now, the glass is sapphire. It's scratch proof. But before now, we have just ordinary glass and mineral glass. The mineral glass takes time before it scratches, but at the end of the day, it will scratch, and it's not polishable. You come again. Rolex. Oh, Rolex is a luxury watch. Rolex is compared with property, landed property. Once you have it, the rest are short. All the luxury watches, there is no one that is easy to repair because of the components. It contains so many components. We have the rotor, we have the power winding wheels, we have the chain wheels, we have barrel, we have mainspring, we have balance weight, we have so many and so forth. So there is no watch among the luxury automatic watches that is very easy. I was trained in Switzerland, been to Oris watches, been to Cartier watches, been to Bell watches, been to Piaget watches, so many. Been to Japan for Casio watches, Seiko for Seiko watches in UK, have taught so many places concerning watches. So I'm proud of my profession. I have a collection of watches. Like the one I'm putting on now is Rado. Even before opening it, there are signs. If a watch is not the quality type, at the back, you see corrosion. It started peeling. It will start peeling off. You know that it's a fake. And at the same time, when you open, there are specific aspects of a quality watch. Once you cannot find it there, you know it's an imitation. Fake. Because all quality watches, they have jewels. After servicing, where you drop some little, we call it moibos oil, to make it free. Once the wheels are free, the accuracy will be there. Once the oil is drying up, there will be friction. It's either the watch will stop or it start losing time. Okay, this is the key for the Rolex. This is the wheel of opening the back. This is the adjustment holder, plastic. These are magnified glass. Depend on sizes. This is a movement holder. There's no how you will repair a watch without putting it on a movement holder. You don't repair a watch inside the case. But with this roadside on the, on train, you see them, after opening the bag, they start removing the waste and so on and so forth. This is a magnifying glass. This is an oiler. And using to drop some oil. These are screwdrivers of different sizes, either 80 or 100. We call this tweezer. After cleaning, you can use just ordinary serviette cloth. This is from Rado. As far back as 1985. Microscope. That's to enlarge the movement and to see if there is any strange object in the working system. And that is why it's very, very important. You have a workshop. It must be dust-proof. We don't allow anybody anyhow to come into the workshop. Little dust on the hairspring will cause it to malfunction. And a watchmaker too must be clean, must get an overall. There's always, you put on a shirt and a tie, then with overall. So once you have that workshop with necessary tools, be rest assured, whatever goes out of that workshop, perfect. You must have passion for it. And you must be patient. Passion came first. Patient ranks second. If you are not passionate about it, you can't work on it. You will spoil a customer's wristwatch. And if you don't have patience, there is no how you can handle a watch possible. That is why if I'm on the bench, we call it bench. Even my wife, I won't allow my wife to come to me. No diversion. No diversion of any type. Because 100% concentration on a watch. Because they are so tiny. Once you lose one, that's the end of the watch. Depends on the youths. Because to me, it's a dying craft. In Nigeria, it's a dying craft. They believe it's a poor man profession. Those that are the downtrodden people, those are the thinking of the youths. Because it doesn't carry heavy money at once. Oh, my message to them is that money is not everything. Once you are happy in the profession, you are at the top of the world. Like me, I've always been trending as far back as 80s. There was a time Concord visited me. They carried my own story. Tribune carried my story. And I've come across so many people, including the former head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida, and so many people like that we work together. So I pray the youth will realize that getting a handwork is the main thing. Is the main thing in life. Well, I feel elated. Seeing your showroom is one of the classical showroom because I work so many places.